Hey, so in this video I'm going to talk about narcissistic women, what it means when you date a narcissistic person. And I'm going to start off by going through an email from a viewer who is dating a woman who he believes is narcissistic. We'll go through the email and we'll talk about this situation in more detail. So he starts off, "Hi Chris, recently I've been having problems with my girlfriend. She often acts crazy and I think deep down she must be some kind of narcissist. Everything revolves around her, and any time we have a fight or get into an argument, it's always my fault, even if she is the one who started it." So if everything revolves around your girlfriend and she's making everything about her, it doesn't matter what you do, she's always getting upset, she's blaming you, she's getting angry, she's focused only on herself and her own emotions. That's what philosophers call solipsism, where the world revolves around you. If you're solipsistic, a lot of women are solipsistic, where the world revolves around them and they don't see any other perspective. It's one trait of a narcissist, is that the world revolves around them and they don't take other people's feelings into consideration. That's one key way you can spot a narcissist, is because your feelings don't mean anything. He continues, "These extreme narcissistic tendencies always seem to come out with her blaming everyone else for her problems. She is never at fault. She is also obsessed with her own image and is constantly trying to get attention on Instagram, flirting with other guys and trying to make me feel jealous. I'm not sure what to do and if there's any way to get her to change, but I feel like she has no attraction for me and no respect as well. Everything is about her, and if I'm not doing things to please her, she flies into a rage, blames me, and gets upset. What should I do, and is there any way I can fix this?" So the first thing to consider when you're dating a narcissist and you're dealing with a narcissist, especially women who you might consider to be narcissistic, it's that, yes, there are a lot of narcissistic women, and you can spot the signs by looking at her behavior. Does she focus only on herself? Does she focus only on her own emotions? Is everything about her? Does it revolve around getting attention, getting people to focus on her, being manipulative, getting people to do things for her? If you start to see those signs, then you might be dealing with a narcissistic person. Also, similar to psychopaths, you'll notice when you ask people about your girlfriend, you get a wide range of opinions. And that's one way you can spot a psychopath as well, is that opinions of them are extreme. You ask one person, "What do you think of this person?" And if the person is psychopathic or narcissistic, you'll get extreme answers from, "This person's great. I think they're the best person I've ever met in my life. They're so lovely, they're so kind," to "This person is a monster. This person is the worst person I've ever met in my life. This person is pure poison and toxic." So narcissistic people and psychopathic people, they generally elicit extreme responses in other people. You either love them or you hate them. It depends on how useful you are to the narcissist. But one thing I want to touch on with narcissistic women is that you might think that she's narcissistic, but she's not. And what I mean by that is, if you're not attractive, if you're doing things wrong, if you're acting needy, if you're acting weak, if you're acting in a way that turns a woman off, you might think she's a narcissist, but she's not really. She just has low attraction for you. So I would say in about 80% of cases I deal with, the women aren't narcissistic, but the guys think they're narcissistic. The reason why the women aren't narcissistic is because they've got low attraction, and so her behavior to you, her indifference, her disrespect, her moody behavior, her bitchy behavior, you'll think she's being a narcissist, but she's not really. She just has low attraction. She doesn't respect you. But if she's got low attraction and she doesn't respect you, then you've got to act in a way, behave in a way that is going to elicit more respect from her. And the same is true even if she is narcissistic. Narcissistic people only respect people who respect themselves and have strict boundaries. You must never give too much time and attention to a narcissist, because they will suck as much time and attention from you as they can, but at the same time, they won't respect you. Their respect will diminish. I've dealt with narcissistic people in my own life. I'm sure I've dealt with psychopathic people. I can spot the warning signs, and I can have a relationship with them, a limited relationship with them, but you've got to keep them at a distance. You've got to have very strict boundaries. You've got to not respond to their phone calls and their text messages because they will blow you up and try to get your attention. You've got to limit how much you see them and limit your interactions with them. And the same is true with women who don't respect you. If they don't respect you, you limit the time you spend with them until they correct their behavior and they get that respect back. So that is the one thing I would say is, yes, your girlfriend might be narcissistic, but if she's not narcissistic, she just has low attraction for you, and then she's going to be disrespectful, and the signs are the same. So if you need more help with a situation like this, don't forget I do Skype and email consultations, and don't forget to check out my book, Atomic Attraction. It has everything you need to know about building, maintaining, and creating attraction with women. You can pick up your copy today by going to Amazon.com or clicking on the link below. Talk to you soon.